Hello everyone, it's a big day for fans of the Beatles. Today, September 27th, 2019, is the release of the 50th anniversary edition of the Beatles' Abbey Road album, the classic masterpiece. And I got my copy. I want to take a moment to thank someone. One of my viewers was so generous, so kind, insisted on telling me to cancel my order of this, my pre-order, that he wanted to get it just as a token of his thanks for my video channel. And believe me, I don't just say yes right away. I mean, I say, oh, you don't have to do that. It's not necessary. But sometimes people insist. This is not the first person that's been so kind. So I want to thank this person very much for doing this. I looked around, and already we got a lot of videos about unboxing Abbey Road and checking out Abbey Road and so forth. And I haven't had time to watch them all because today was a very busy day for me. I had to work, and I worked some overtime, and then after I had other things to do. So it's late at night now while I'm actually able to get a hold of my Abbey Road set and show it to you. Now, there have been a lot of videos, as I say, out there already, and they've all been showing the new set, the vinyl and the CD set. However, I don't think anybody's shown this yet, which is something I want to share with you. I got this a week or so ago before the record came out. This was not given away with the purchase of the record, the new set. I mean, not that I know of. And you can see right there, there's the date. And even though I'm late here at night, I just managed to make it. So this is a little teaser. I was going to show it on one of my earlier videos, but I decided not to. Anyway, well, I did take the shrink wrap off this particular release. I mean, you have to if you're going to play it, right? So you can check this little bit of footage here. And here it is with the hype sticker. The hype sticker is not going to be on here very long because I'm going to be opening up the cellophane. But I got it on release date. Didn't have to wait. Okay, and now I'm going to hold on to this hype sticker, but let's get to the contents. And I've already played a couple of discs of this, and I'm not going to do what I would call my official review of this set yet. This is just basically showing you what it is, what it looks like, what's inside of it. There'll be another video coming once I familiarize myself more with the new mix of the album, and from what I've heard so far, I like. And I'm not somebody that's just been praising all of Giles Martin's work. I think Giles Martin, for me personally, has been a lot of hit and a lot of miss. But so far, from what I've heard of Abbey Road, this is too early to be sure, but this might be, so far from what I've heard, my favorite mix of the ones he's done out of Sgt. Pepper and, the White Album and Abbey Road. So, without further ado, there it is. I like this style. Now, every one of these releases, when we have an anniversary, is kind of different in the way it looks from other ones. A lot of people have been saying, oh, it would be nice to have all of these uniform, all of them together. And because I'm a little bit fanatical like that myself, I tend to agree. I wish they all were identical because the Pepper set was different from the Beatles' White Album set, and which in turn is different from this. I like this style here. I think this is really, really a nice design they have here. It's a nice glossy box. And as you can see by the corner, there's a book in there. I think this is a really good arrangement, the way we have the packaging producing a book. And when you open up the book, you get the discs. Now, the first disc we have there on the top is the new 2019 remix of the album itself. Second disc is the Blu-ray audio, which I have to tell you, if you want to know more about the Blu-ray audio, at this particular point, even though I have a Blu-ray player, I don't usually mess around with the Blu-ray audio, so I'm not the one you want to watch for that. If you want to find opinions on that, please check out someone else's channel. On the back cover here, we've got the sessions, Abbey Road Sessions 1 disc and Abbey Road Sessions 2 disc. Now, the first 2 discs in the front that I showed you, that's the standard Abbey Road album cover pictures. Nothing different about those two, the Blu-ray and the 2019 album remix. But these here, they did the same thing with Sgt. Pepper, which I think is a nice style. They kind of show you alternate shots. There are actually quite a few photos, alternate shots of the album cover. But even though these two are different, they look kind of similar. They're not very different. Minor quibble. They could have used a more dramatically different shot for these two. They kind of look the same, even though they're not. They are different shots. But let's look a little bit into the book. Now, the book itself is a treasure. I mean, I've been looking at some of these pictures in here, and it's very hard in a video to do justice. You know, there's a lot of paperwork too. Stuff like original lyrics scrawled out here. We've seen a lot of these pictures before. Shots of them, you know, getting ready to take the iconic photograph for the album cover. But to have them all here in a book that accompanies the album, really nice. So I won't show you every picture. I couldn't if I wanted to. It'd take too much time. But really good stuff here, folks. So as I say, it's kind of early. I haven't really played everything. What I've played so far is the first disc of the sessions work, to hear some alternate versions, and I had a lot of fun with that. As I said earlier, I'll tell you my full opinions of those in another video sometime. And I also played some of the proper album, 2019 new remix of the album. And as I say, so far, I'm pretty excited about this. I am really liking the effect of what I'm hearing. I'm liking the drums being really loud and solid. Everything is just really vibrant. And that's all for now. Just wanted to make the first video showing you the actual set here. I do not have the vinyl set. I know other people have been making videos showing that. You can check them out. And I haven't decided yet which way I'm going to go, if I'm going to get vinyl. Again, thanks so much for my viewer out there that was so kind and thoughtful and did something so nice. He's not the first one that was considerate like that. Thank you. So anyway, folks, I look forward to you in my official video where I really talk about more details with the tracks. Enjoy.